Hello, everybody. I'm here at the Albuquerque Regional, and I am here with.
Tommy Luong.
And what did you do today?
I played a Tearlaments pile, and I got 7th at the regionals.
Of course. Any shout outs before we get into the deck profile?
Shout out to the entirety of 505. Especially shout out to Chris over there. He lent me a majority of the more pricier cards in here, and that completely changed the deck. Shout out to Dante behind the camera. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to everyone in 505. And yeah.
All right, let's get to the deck profile.
All right. So I am playing just standard 3 Rhino Heart, really good starter. Want to see it in your opening. Seeing 2 is a little bit awkward, but you can combine it with another tier name. It's pretty good. Most of the time, Sharon. We'll go obviously one of each of the girls. Sharon's the best card in the deck. Literally fixes your hand, can dump Keldo and your shufflers and stuff like that. Playing 3 planet, pretty standard as well. Funnily enough, I don't think I've seen planet that much today, but when I did see it, it was super amazing. Also another standard, 3 Scream. Scream lets you play on the opponent's turn, lets you mill. The attack, 500 attack debuff, super great. Lets me crash into stuff or just clear boards out. All around good stuff. And for the Tearlaments traps, I'm playing 3 Soliek and 1 Meta Noise. Soliek, negate, it's great. Meta Noise was the MVP for tonight. The fact that Book Samoon really stops a lot of stuff for the parking stuff. Also, the fact that it dumps the tier name to the grave after it resolves, amazing. You could resolve tier cache and stuff like that. Which reminds me, where did my tier caches go? I saw it. There it is. We're playing 3 tier cache. Best miller in the game. See off the rip a lot, and this combined with Fenrir in the deck, which we'll see later, super amazing. And the one card in here that put in decent work was a Heartbeat. Heartbeat really baits out a lot of interaction. If they make a Desiree, this will bait out the negate because you target sequence, and overall, super great card. And I believe that is all for the majority of tier engine, so we'll go ahead and put that away.
You're good.
I'm also playing the Horus engines, so 3 Imseti and 2 Kingsark. I opted in to play 2 Kingsark just because I didn't want to brick on too many of them. Imsetis you want to see gets you the King's Heart, gets you a draw, also baits out interaction if they do try to negate it. Overall good stuff. Making zombie vampire between all this, such a game changer.
Now, I'm assuming that 4th card is a happy, correct?
Yes, happy. Yeah. Cool. For the Kashtira engine, people call me crazy, but it happened to work out. I'm playing 2 Fenrir and 1 Wraithsoth. Fenrir was stuck to my hand all day, and it probably was the biggest reason why I won today. Beta interaction, forces interaction. Wraithsoth, it came up. I wanted to cut it originally, but the fact that it boosts his attack for all monsters and for the different types, it actually helped me in my last game to push for game. And that'll be all for the Kashtira engine. And I'm also playing 2 Shufflers, pretty standard. Shufflers you want to see in the grave, a lot of interaction, super great. Great pitch. Funnily enough, today, most of my games I saw Keldo and an Imseti in hand, so that was just insane. And we'll go for the more non-engine stuff. 3 Super Poly. My board breaker going second card. Didn't use it terribly much, but came in handy when I did see it, and super great card overall. Especially in this deck, since Garura, Muddragon, Dracosphelia, all that stuff is great stuff. And I opted in to play a Shadal package today. So I've opted in to play one Skamata, one Beast. Winda is really damn good. If the man behind the camera wants to say,
okay.
Yeah, Winda pass is just insane.
That's all it needs to be.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. Then I'm playing just 2 cards for the Fiendsmith engine. Basically, any 2 cards can get into Desiree, and these 2 go for that. I didn't want to. Originally, I wanted to play like 3 engravers, but honestly, just 1 of each, super great. I didn't really see these when I built them, so that was a super plus for tonight. So I'm super lucky on that. And 1 Trivia Karma lets you search any of the tier stuff, and 1 called by for any hand traps, matchups, or just to more disruptions.
Ooh, and then how many cards in the main?
40.
40.
40 cards in the main. And we'll go over to this extra deck over here. In the extra, playing the 1 Kaleido, obviously mainstay in the deck. I then played just Super Poly package, 1 Grua, 1 Dracocepelia, and 1 Mudragon. Mudragon into Bahamut, into Toad, great. Dracocepelia was super MVP. That combined with Super Poly lets you get rid of Desiree, so super great there. Funnily enough, I didn't really go into Grua. Most end boards that I saw didn't really end on 2 of the same attributes and types, but I would still keep it in the deck. It's great overall. For other fusions, I went the 1 Winda, MVP, stopped a lot of stuff. Stopped special summon, can't be destroyed by battle, or can't be destroyed by card effects, and overall good stuff. 1 Desiree, Fiendsmith stuff's insane. The fact you get 2 negates on the board really forces a lot of interaction. And the 1 Necro Quip, I didn't really use her much today. Her main purpose was so that I can have material in the grave so I could fuse off into Dracocepelia. I mostly side her out most of the time, but in the future, I'm probably going to test with her a little bit more to see if her spot in the deck still works. And for Xyz, decently standard stuff. 1 Bahamut, 1 Toad. Toad's insane. Not really much else to say there. And the 1 Zombie Vampire. Seeing the Imseti stuff, going to Zombie Vampire, doing all that stuff early really forces out interaction, and they have to negate it or just do stuff, and you normally have a tier card in your hand to continue your plays with. So overall, really great. And for my links, the 1 SP, she didn't actually come up too much today, but she did come in about once or twice. Obviously, good card, great stuff overall. Sprint's great. Lets me, if most of my plays are stopped and I still have Merly in the deck, lets me dump the Merly. Obviously, in my side I have a Scattershot, so lets you dump Scattershot as well. And for the Fiendsmith engine, 1 Moon, 1 Wreck, and 1 Sequence. Standard stuff. Cool. And then for the last thing, for the side deck, I am very much leaning into going second for my side, mostly board breakers and stuff. The best ones I would probably say is my Shadal package. 3 fusions, 1 dragon, 1 aerial, and 1 Apcalone. Dragon, Apcalone, aerial, all this forces out so much stuff in Fire King. This lets you negate Sanctuary. Dragon lets you pop the island if Sanctuary is negated, and aerial just banishing cards. Overall good stuff, especially in this format. And I also ran a thrust engine for going first, going second. 2 thrusts, 1 D-barrier, 1 threatening roar. D-barrier, mainly good for most matchups. Branded, Tempai. I unfortunately did not see it all day, so we can't really say much about the usefulness. Threatening roar, I only saw 1 Tempai matchup today. Fortunately dodged it, but that was my 1 loss for the day. And unfortunately, I think it's good. I just did not see it at all today when I signed it. So,
I've been getting a lot of that. No,
yep.
people not seeing their side decks. Happens.
And I play 2 droplets. I'm torn on this card right now. I didn't see it at all, as people said. But there were situations where going first or going second, I wanted to see like more cards in my in my side deck instead. So in the future, I might opt out to take these out and put in new cards. But for now, they'll be a mainstay in the side deck. And obviously, because I'm playing tier and I am infamously known for going to time here, I got good old time cards. The 1 Scattershot, which I said earlier, and double Dogwood, which that's all I had to say. It's fucked up, but you know what? That's all I had to say.
Cool. Alrighty. Congratulations on Toffee. Thank you for the deck profile, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.